Yes, it's time of Newerth thingy that we're doing here at Kaos TV. I've seen that all of my bros from Weekdot are joining us on the stream today, considering this is actually the first time we've streamed Heroes of Newerth here on the studio. It's a bit of an ad hoc thing. Ironically enough, we kind of had some stuff going on, but yeah, essentially we are preparing for a bit of a Call of Duty thing that's going on here this weekend. So we thought by ourselves, well, we got some time left. We'll do some Heroes on Newerth as well, just to cater to our sponsors, because we need to do an X amount of content a month. And then again, at the same time, we need to get some content out there for people to enjoy. But, however, we have got our Bros Fs online, of course. We.best. and all that. But in the meantime, let's get into the game and see what we can actually get on their way. Shall we head inside the game there, my good? There we go. And there we are. As you can see, it's Heroes of Newerth, of course. It's MSI versus DM. I picked up this replay from gamereplays.net, or .org, actually, is what their official name is. It's .org. My apologies, of course. And then, of course, we have our spectators and viewers from Huncast as well. This will obviously be recorded onto a video on demand, which will be uploaded on YouTube quite quickly as we're done. We have a 1 gig pipe here, so we can actually upload stuff very, very rapidly as soon as you run it through production. We do have quite a production suite here on site. We're ready to make the magic happen, so to speak. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the game. What do we have? Like we said, DM versus MSI. This is a mixed match. There was just a scrim they did. There's no tournaments involved. Like I said, I just grabbed the very first replay I could find on the gamereplays.org. And this is essentially the one that had the most wubs and downloads. So, MSI, DM. DM actually, yeah, we're currently just looking at the banning pick. We got ourselves a... let's see, Hellbringer's banned. I see. Let's see. We got Torture banned, Pebbles banned, and Thunderbringer banned. So Pebbles, obviously, that mid character you really don't want to be meeting, of course, in that middle if you're a squishy hero, say, well, Torture in this case. Hellbringer as well. That stun plus Codex, absolutely devastating. Maybe if you can get it in combination with Demented Shaman, and that can actually get that double dot over, or that dot on there as well. For those people that do not know, dot means damage over time. So essentially, you hit a guy, and then it just keeps on leeching off their health, even if they try to run away. On the other end, we now have Nymphora, so the one of the better healers in the game, being disabled as well. I'm just going to make it a little bit quicker. 4 times should be nice. Is it farming up to his late game? On the other hand, we got ourselves Chipper in mid. Very good choice there on that mid. Together with a Bombardier. On the lower lane, we got ourselves a Predator, who you will need to get to level 6 quickly. Same goes for the Bombardier, by the way. Ooh. Bombardier, of course, with his ultimate with the bombs. But, of course, I do have to say Bombardier is probably one of my most favorite heroes in the game. Probably together with Chipper. Chipper has his ultimate. If you can boost it with Staff of the Master, it becomes so powerful. But if you can get it in combination with the Bombardier, getting his goop in there, getting his bombs in there, it becomes so strong. And I really think the game sounds are too loud. Yeah, the game sounds are they? Because I can barely hear myself. But that's probably an issue on the side. But in the meantime, it's fine now, so we should be fine. And once again, we are just tweaking everything to get ready for Saturday, when we actually have our big event coming up here in the halls, when I will be wearing my Weedot shirt. On the top trial lane, though, for DM, we got ourselves a Demented Shaman, Blacksmith, and as well as the Puppet Master. And this should definitely be an interesting lane, to say the least, on that regard. Mainly because they will be able to keep each other on arm's length. We've got 2 ranged here. We got 2 ranged here as well. 3, yeah, the 2 ranged especially, and then backed up by the Sand Wraith. And on the other hand, we got ourselves the, the Blacksmith on the short range. The bottom lane, once again, 2 melee. They won't be able to heal whatsoever, but it's still interesting to see which one it is. it's going to be very, very difficult here. Oh, Cherry Popper already. What did I miss? Who died? It was the Voodoo Jester who managed to go down here early on. Most likely got stunned in by the Glacius together in combination with the... my apologies, it's the wrong team. It was the Puppet Master in combination with the Blacksmith. Blacksmith with the stun, the Puppet Master with the slow, and then the Puppet Master with the grab, and then it would be clear sailing, especially if you consider how weak the Voodoo Jester is in this part of the game. Same thing goes for Glacius. Very, very weak heroes early on. But then again, both can be said for all three of the DM heroes as well. Meantime, in the middle, we got ourselves Bombardier, who's got himself some pretty standard stuff here. Minor Totems, Mark of the Novice. But it's already getting gooped on early on, as it does look like that the Chipper is going to be able to get this haste under control, and he is bottling up early on, and do have a ward up there as well, so that he will be able to control this part of the map easily for the moment. He's not going for the harassment just yet, but the harassment... Ooh, hello there. We'll be able to get the stun off in combination with... Does he have Boom Dust? He does have Boom Dust. Max Explosion, but the Focus Buffer will be able to hold that off. As quick ping does come out with the Demented Shaman slightly low, as the Sand Wraith, in all essence, does manage to get a significant amount of damage off, but they're holding back on the tower so far. A bunch of health here and there. Meanwhile, Pharaoh was forced to pop off one of his pots. But he did lose it just now, so that was a bit of a shame there. Losing his pot to the... oh, that could be devastating. He does manage to get out just in time because this is so strong already on that Predator. He does not have a skull just yet, or demonic spirit, but that will be pivotal for him later on. But so far, he already has Pharaoh down very, very far. He has no more pots, but he does manage to get himself a little bit of a shield, so that'll help him just nicely. Bombardier, once again. And so far, it does look like Chipper will have control of the middle. We're going to see where the rune is. So obviously, I'm an idiot, and I don't have the Fog of War disabled. There we go. That's a lot better. So, Fog of War finally disabled, and haste comes off. Are we going to see some harassment here? Yes, it does look like the case. One missile gets dodged. And another one as well. That could have been harsh sailing there for Bombardier, but he can hold off just nicely. And DM are so far only down one hero, and it was the Voodoo Jester at the moment. Let's take a look at these statistics here. Gold-wise, gold per minute, it's really equal. The MR alright-ish. We do have some stat action going on here. This Voodoo Jester is going to go down. Yes, he does. And this Demented Shaman is trying to get away. It's going to be very difficult for this Sand Wraith to stay alive. Nice heal there. Just in time, this Sand Wraith is going to go down. Excellent play there by DM. And some absolutely superb play in combination with that Popperteer's hold, as well as the slow, and then that heal came off just in time on the Demented Shaman, and the Blacksmith did the rest. A lot of gold there already, and they may be able to push the lane early on, as they did manage to lose a significant chunk of their troops, Emma did. In the middle, Bombardier still doing good. Has managed to refill his bottle. The Chipper, well, he's still got his pot, but he does his pair of boots. Ooh. As he says, Predator takes down the Pharaoh. It was already not looking too good. Looks like he leaped him just now in order to get the kill. As, it's a rush for the illusion. And it could be a bit of a rage situation, and there comes the illusion. The puppet, he should have no problem figuring out who it is. Oh, great bomb! That level 6 Bombardier does exactly what he needs to do. Takes down the Chipper. And now he needs to run away from these illusions. Not that they're going to do too much damage, but still very, very nice. As now, this Pharaoh already being fairly low, this with the Predator in the attack. But right now, MSI aren't using these illusions to scout. They could be using these to scout somewhere around, see if they can find some of the units or some of the heroes that are just prowling around. And as I said, the DM trial lane has been pushed back slightly. So far, it is 5-0 in favor of DM. As MSI not looking as good as they did during the DreamHack Finals, where they absolutely stomped over their opponent. And not the most glorifying match I have ever seen in my life, but what can you say? In the meantime, though, we're just waiting for some of the other stuff to get on our way. We have, however, approached the ganking straight of the game. With Chipper on level 6, Bombardier in the same boat though. Oh dear. Oh dear. As this. Glacius is trying to get away here as he was trying to put the... Oh, that would have been a great ulti. Some excellent dodging there. And he tries to block him off, as he does. Bombardier goes down. But it does look like the Chipper may be between a rock and a hard place. The ult comes off once again. Great long-range attack there from the Pharaoh. But here comes the Puppeteer. He needs to get his hold in just in time. Can he get away? It does look like he will. A pot just went in. As... that came in just in time. As again, the Puppeteer's hold comes in. The Pharaoh did try to get away. Bit of a waste of mana there, but so far, still 5-1 in favor of DM. Excellent harassment here from DM versus MSI, who are pushed on the back foot at the moment. In the meantime, though, we have Glacius rotated to mid. Where's Chipper? That is a good question right there. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. He's sitting. He's going to teleport back towards the middle after him dying just now. But we do have Bombardier with his ulti ready to go. And they did just try to get Glacial Blast on. And here comes the ult. Oh, great dodging there once again. Absolutely superb play there from the Bombardier. He needs to get this power in. Can he block him off and then finish him off with the ult? Nah, not going to happen. Not going to happen so far. Ooh, you're dead. Indeed, it was the bitch slap. As the Voodoo Jester goes down once again on the MSI side with Puppet Master. Absolutely great play there. Steam Boots, he's got himself a Pretender's Crown, obviously for some boosting, and the Power Supply, which is great versus heroes such as versus Voodoo Jester, because he will constantly try to spam those healing abilities. Let's take a look at some of the other items while we're at it. Yeah, Demented Shaman. Can't really say much about that. Ooh, we may have a gank on our hands here in the middle. It's not going to happen. Yeah, Bombardier just tried to get away. So let's get back to these items. We got ourselves Voodoo Demented Shaman with boots, TP scroll, and, well, ward. So he'll be the support whore for this game. As we do see multiple TPs coming in on the top. It looks like we're going to have ourselves a gang going on here. Ult comes in. It misses from the Pharaoh. Bad play there from MSI. Very, very bad. On the other hand, we got Bombardier. He's got himself boots and a full power supply. As, those abilities were just not fine. We got ourselves the Puppet Master. He's got himself a Helmet of the Victim. Could be looking to build himself a Shroud. As Apollos has been voted in. Shroud, I mean headdress. As Blacksmith on the same thing here. We do see ourselves. There comes the ult! And that's right there is enough. As, that's why I love Bombardier. He is so ridiculous. Oh, and there Glacius is down as well. Puppeteer holds comes in. As DM are on a ownage spree right now. Let's take a look at this gold as well. MSI getting ahead of the game. 609 on the MSI side, but let's look at this gold per minute on the DM side. 200, 300 here for the Puppet Master. For the Puppet Master. As and the only thing that can come even close to that on the MSI side is the Chipper with 250 gold per minute. 260 actually. It's a little bit annoying. As Blacksmith is trying to run away. By the way, if you're wondering why I have some difficulty seeing the screen, I am reading this off a 42-inch TV that's sitting about 6 feet away. So that's probably something that we'll have to fix in the near future in order to get out of the tiny whiny Ice Traino vision level of gameplay, to say the least. Let's see here what the stats are doing. As I'm quickly hopping on the Facebooks. Indeed it is. And there's, oh, there I am. Hi there. And there's, right now we're just waiting for some of the more interesting play to get underway. We're a little bit of a lull in the game, even though Pharaoh did manage to get a long-range shot on here. And we do have the Warder Revelation out from MSI. But does anybody on this side, on the DM side, have anything that would cater to that? Do they have an Assassin's Shroud? I don't actually see one. So having this ward there probably wasn't the best thing to do. In the middle now, Chipper once again getting harassed, and the ultimate should be up on the where are you? You're right there. No, his ultimate is on cooldown, but there we go. 1 minute, it just managed to cool itself down. Ooh, this could be interesting here. We won't see a leap. Not enough mana on the Predator, but let's take a look at his items as well. So again, Helmet of the Victim. And there is the leap, trying to come in. Can we see the ult here as well from the... We could be able to see an ult here from the... not going to happen. As an ult comes in just in time. The TP comes back in here. As the Pharaoh decides to come back to the top. We just missed the second kill for MSI. Chipper in the meantime, we're looking to see whether or not Pharaoh can get some control here. Ooh, Blacksmith does try to come around. We just saw the ult coming in, and this could be problems here, to say the least. Puppet Master just trying to get around. Some excellent play here once again. The Pharaoh barely gets away with his skin intact. But the Puppet Master is down. Ult comes in. Some silence on the... As the Cursed Ground does come in on the Blacksmith. MSI are back in the game. Ult from... Yeah, he's going to die horribly now. There comes the Goop. One more rocket should be enough. Come on, you could do for an ult, and he's dead. Teleport comes in. Shaman did try to come in just in time. Did not have enough time on his own to kind of get in towards that combat zone and get his health on there. So that was a bit of an issue. The healing wave did not occur. Let's see what is going on here. Is the Sand Wraith once again trying to get away, and he's got himself a life tube. Let's see what he can do with that. And where are these? Why are all these pings going up here? Yeah, Blacksmith still running around. He's got himself a pair of Striders as well as the mana battery. As right now, it does look like DM are looking to gank. Got all these wards everywhere, and they're just waiting to make their move. They just saw one of them. They know Chipper is there. They should know Chipper is there because there is a ward up there. Yeah, DM should be able to know it. Meanwhile, at the bottom, we do have Pharaoh going around, and we do also have the Voodoo Jester sitting down there, waiting to make their move on top of the Predator, who's just going around, not having much issues there. Also, once again, getting himself a Blood Chalice in combination with that Helmet of the Victim will be nice. Of course, they recently changed, well, not so much recently, but they changed the Blood Chalice some time ago that it no longer regenerates your health. So Helmet of the Victim is a nice change from that, and it may be able to get... Oh! Jump comes in. Not in range of the tower, though. There's the ult. Oh, so close. There's Hellfire there as well. Oh, great play there with the... Yeah, that Predator is dead. He is going to go down. Absolutely great stuff there by the Sand Wraith. Popping up his ult just in time. On the other side of the map, we got this... this Demented Shaman is going to go down. There comes the ult as well. The puppet comes in. Can they kill the Chipper? No, he gets out of range of the puppet just in time. But the Glaciers managed to get both. Managed to get Bombardier as well. Predator is down. And the MSI is looking better by the second. The score is 8-9 here. Still in favor of DM, who had an absolutely exceptional early game, but did not actually manage to continue on with his play, with their play. My apologies. So there's not much I can do about that. Let's see what else we can see here on the game. Predator is back. And he is going to need to get his items going quickly. He still has his Helmet of the Victim, but at what cost? Same thing goes here for the Bombardier. Ooh, but he is being chased by the Chipper. A bit of a waste of a rocket there. The problem with the Chipper, obviously, being that you can churn through so much mana so quickly with those rockets, and they do cost around 40 mana a pop, something like that, depending on the level of the skill you've actually gotten. Same King here with Pharaoh. Ooh, we may have got ourselves a gank on our hands, but that's just, yeah, that's just an illusion. This Bombardier still going around. Ooh, in combination with the Demented Shaman could be very, very dangerous. He doesn't have a level of Storm Cloud just yet, though, even though he's on level 7. And he's just going for the armor as well as the healing wave. So he's on a full support build right now and doing absolutely great. Predator, good story there. He just managed to miss a kill here in the middle. Bombardier did go down. That will take his ultimate out of the game, as everybody from the DM team are falling back. It's all tied up, 9-9. With all of, with both sides really getting forward. We were at 8-0 for the longest time for DM, but MSI really showing their colors and how this game should be played and getting it back slowly. Now they do have several fairly good late game heroes, especially that Chipper, that Pharaoh, as well as the Sand Wraith. And they should be able to hold it off versus the late game of DW. Which is Predator, which is fairly okay late game, obviously, if you can get some decent items on him. But for the rest, Demented Shaman, fairly weak, I guess. Bombardier, same story there. His ultimate is absolutely great to finish off, but for the rest, some good play. Puppet Master, obviously, very strong. If he can get his abilities going for him. Let's see what he actually has here. Yeah, he's got Whiplash level 4, so that's an absolutely great thing to have, and as well as Whispering Helm, and we should be expecting to get that on the Predator as well by now. Yeah, he doesn't have himself Whispering Helm just yet, but in combination with that Blood Chalice, absolutely good stuff right there. Puppet Master, on the other hand, never went for the Blood Chalice, and didn't go for the Magic Defense either, so the ultimate from the Shipper wasn't really that impacting. Here we go once again. Demented Shaman is going to go down at this rate. As more ults do come in. That's going to hurt. Predator comes in for the kill now as well. This could be difficult for the Pharaoh to get out. Can we see it here? Predator doing some great play, taking down the Pharaoh. Can he chase? No, he's not going to go with the engagement. And there was a kill for a kill. ×2. With Voodoo Jester. And, Puppet Master as well as Demented Shaman going down. And no tower so far has died. This tower is almost down for MSI. On the other hand, DW tower is still looking very good. Chipper looking to re-engage. is a bit low on the mana side of things, but what can you do? Maybe able to... DW may be able to get a gank here with the Bombardier in combination with the Blacksmith. Does he have his gamble yet? That's what I'm wondering. Yes, he does. He's got his Chaotic Flames, and he's got it on level 1, so that's a multiplier by, I believe, 25% chance of getting more damage, I believe. And there we go. Ult comes in. There's the Cursed Ground. Run more rockets should be enough, and he goes down. That ultimate was absolutely unnecessary there from the Chipper. Absolutely unnecessary. The Cursed Ground would have been more than enough, because it does take that, I believe, 15% of the previously used damage on there. Bit of a waste of a ulti right there as well, again. Should not have to use that. Bit of a waste there. Demented Shaman is not going to go down again. MSI should have this. There comes the rocket, and there we go. Keeps trying to heal. It's not going to happen. And MSI are back in action. Right now, 3 down for DW. With Glacius. Support Glacius. As you should run him. Probably maxed out his Chilling Presence. Yes, he does. And there we go. This Predator is being primed there once again. Chipper, can you do it? Glob. Nope. It's actually a nice play there from the Blacksmith. 2 times multicast. Bit of a luck spray there. Oh, rockets being dodged once again. As DW are looking for blood. They are totally out for blood. As MSI wisely decide to back off and hold their ground. Again, so far, no towers have been killed. As we're going to go for a quick pause, and then we shall see how far we're actually looking right now in this particular matchup. I'm just quickly going to spam some more stuff in IRC. There we go. I was currently just waiting for this game to get underway once again. So let's see how many people we actually have still in the game. Tech9 will be nice. Zem, yeah, that'll work just fine. I'll stay out of ESL TV because it's uncool to spam in there. But yeah, let's take a look at these items while we're at it in the mid game. We have got all our stuff on the way. But once again, let's reiterate. This is not really supposed to be a full-on hardcore cast by Breaky or something like that from Honcast or the guys from Game Replays. The thing is, we're really getting in the swing of things here. I play every once in a while. I've got my production team is playing in a while. And we're really trying to push the quality level and the production up towards the news level. And at some point, we should be able to get a co-caster in here to sit next to me on this couch here, like where this laptop is right now. Like, try to get a guy on there with another headset just for the in-depth, the strategy, the expert commentary, as we like to call it. I'm more of a play-by-play guy myself, so it's kind of a problem, especially since we're in the Netherlands and people really do not like Dutch accents to listen to. I know a lot of guys from the UK, from the United States, from Germany even, who don't actually like to listen to Dutch people speaking English with a Dutch accent. Personally, I cannot even stand it myself, but there are some small things to do. As I see here a link on the line. As I actually got Zacubus on the line from Team Dignitas. I think he would actually be interested as well. And he's got a job for me. All right, Zach, let her roll. What do you got for me to do? Oh, that's actually something completely different. So that's something we're actually going to play later on with Crisis, because we do have some stuff going on with that for the Crisis 2 demo, I believe. The multiplayer demo, also available on foulplay.net as most of these stuff. But in the meantime, let's actually... let's take a look at this game at the moment and see what we actually have going on here item-wise. Shall we go into the game? Let me get this off. Yeah, there we go. So let's see here. Well, Demented Shaman, he's got himself. Well, he's not looking too good. He's got himself Striders and he's running wards around. And on the other hand, we've got ourselves the Bombardier. T2. We have T2 items. Mana Battery. We got himself. Those the Post Haste. Ooh, expensive. Very expensive, but very good items, to say the least. We'll be able to TP around the map. Whispering Helm on the Puppet Master, Steam Boots, and it looks like we've got ourselves a Steam staff as well. On the other hand, Blacksmith, yeah, Striders, what can you really say? Blood Chalice, very mana-intensive hero. And then we got ourselves the Predator, and he's got himself an Incendiarius. Very cool stuff right there. Very, very cool stuff. As we're just waiting for this recontrol from one of the MSI guys. As let's take a look here at Voodoo Jester. He'll be running items around as support will together with Glacius. He was just going around. The Chipper, on the meantime, is interesting. Glowstone, Neophyte. I dare say he's actually trying to build a Sotan. On the other hand, we got a Pharaoh with the Ringmail as well as armor, so it looks like he's trying to get himself some more armor on him. And then, of course, there's Sandwraith, who's got himself a Helmet of the Black Legion. But let's take a look at his gold. Let's take a look at the gold of Sandwraith here. Gold, 1,300. He's about halfway to a Mighty Blade. So, which could be potentially going for that mark. So, right now, I'm just waiting. Right now, I'm waiting for some other stuff to get underway. And we're just waiting for Trixie to get some stuff to get this stuff rolling. But we are in a replay, so we can just say, hey, we can just fast forward this stuff. So it's all awesome. Click, 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 click. I love this game. It's hilarious. Yep. Meantime, though, the score is 11-14 in favor of MSI, who had a absolutely disastrous first 10 minutes of the game, getting behind 8-0 in the matchup, but only to get back, and that was really because of the ultimate from the Chipper, obviously. But right now, we're just waiting to see what we're going to be doing here. Yeah, we do have Voodoo Jester taking out one of the wards, and he did manage to place this one here. Nova, very nicely done. And does he manage? No, he's placed more wards. So that's pretty good stuff right there. As in the meantime, we're in a really awkward phase of the game right now. We have 24 minutes played on the clock, some of which was actually paused for the first 6 or 7 minutes. But for the rest, no towers have actually gone down just yet. All the middle towers are still up. All the bottom and the right towers are still up. It's all looking very, very good. So right now, this Blacksmith could be going down right here. Oh, those missiles! Not going to be enough. As the ult comes in, the Storm Cloud hits as well, but is it going to be enough? Will we see the ult from Bombardier? No, he won't, because he does not have enough mana, and he already popped it up. This Glacius is going to go down, smack down as well. As Payback comes in. Absolutely astounding stuff here once again. But only 3 from DM going down. And only 1 for the MSI team, who are playing very, very well in the mid-stage of the game. Again, here comes Predator trying to come in. This, Sandwraith could be going down. Oh, yes, he does. They should have hit the pop a little bit more, but Predator, in the meantime, does he have Incendiarius running? No, he doesn't. Needs to get away. Won't be able to do so. Pharaoh. Oh, so close. Glacial Blast. Or Glacial Blast. No, it's not Glacial Blast because that's a Tempest skill. Thunder Blast. My apologies. Hits the Puppet Master just in time for the Pharaoh to get away. Very, very nicely done. So I am seeing about 1 million people at once here trying to contact me, so that's a little bit of an issue. So, yeah, trying to figure out what's up with that. But in the meantime, though, this tower almost going down in the middle. But for the rest, it's looking all right. Predator just went down, as well as... no, Predator did not go down. My apologies. It was, in fact, the Bombardier, who did manage to get raided by the Pharaoh. What kind of items does Pharaoh have at this point? And he's got himself the barbed armor. Pretty good ability to have. But this tower finally is going to go around. No, the jump comes in! There you go. Voodoo Jester's down. Trying to take down the... Yeah, he will be going down as the blobs from the chipper are far too much. But this tower so far, for the moment, is saved. Is saved indeed. As, on the other hand, this tower, is it almost being able to deny? No, not just yet. Not just yet. But it is getting there. It is definitely getting there. But this Demented Shaman is getting in a little bit of a risky situation there. Cannot be allowed to gank. Oh, hello there, tablet of damage. Double damage right there. Who's going to be able to pick that up? That could be a game changer right there for both sides. MSI managed to get 20 kills up. And let's look at this gold income as well. MSI looking at 260, 290, 230 on the Chipper, the Pharaoh, and the Sandrave respectively. And the Sandrave is actually looking to get that Muck still. Is at 3K right now, and he will get his Sword of the High very, very soon. He's only 200 gold away, but they have lost their tower just now. If they can push and kill this tower at the same time, then he can get his Sword of the High, and then push for that Mock of Brilliance, and then the then the Sandrave will be pretty much ridiculous. And he will be primed at every single notice, and then they will just get a tank on him as much as they possibly can. Let me see. I do have some stuff in IRC. In the meantime, though, some possible ganking going down here. Nothing much, but does... The Legion gets another tower down, but this tower is finally going to go down. Good suppression with those missiles. The double damage was put up on the Chipper, and he opened the farm just nicely. As, right now, we're just waiting for that part of the game to get underway. Again, Pharaoh getting around. He is going to be able to. Is he going to be able to take out this the Bombardier? He does have got himself all the barbed armor he can wish for. Sandrave is trying. Needs to survive here. Oh, he goes down. That's going to cost him so much gold. So much gold indeed, as now WW are looking to actually, DM are actually looking to get back in the game. Chipper could be going down right here if they can get the hold on him. Yes, they will. The explosion is ready to go, and there it is. Chipper goes down, flies into orbit. Bye-bye, dear Chipper. We shall miss you until you respawn in 53 seconds. So right now, we're really getting past the mid-game, but let's take a look at what's the Sandrave has. He's got himself. He's bought something. He's down to 100 gold again. Does he have his Sword of the High? What did he buy? He should have Sword of the High, I guess, to get his Mock. You'd expect that. There it is. Sword of the High. Mock of Brilliance on the Sandrave. Pop that ulti, and you are going bye-bye. This top tower for MSI still has not gone down, but they are looking to go around here. They moved away from the tri-lane, and there's Staff of the Master as well on the Chipper, which makes his ultimate ridiculously powerful in combination with that Mock of Brilliance. Absolutely astounding. Ooh, that could have been dangerous right there. Nice rockets there. Very nicely done by Chipper. Is he still trying to get around? Will we see the ult? Yes, we will. And bye-bye, Blacksmith. What is the cooldown on that right now? 40 seconds. So he can spam that like crazy, even for his farm if he wants to. But his ward has been scouted out as well. We haven't seen Kongor being picked up. As the Demented Shaman seems to be targeted as well. He's still running a lot of the support items so far. As Puppet Master really hasn't done anything interesting. He does manage to finally get his Assassin's Shroud. And we have the Incendiarius as well as we have the Ice Brand here. May be able to do something interesting with that. Of course, Ice Brand will slow people down, etc. Ooh, Tablet of Command. Zacubus would be proud. Bombardier with Tablet of Command. We'll be able to push him aside in towards a location of non-specific location and then get the bombs going. So currently MSI still, yeah, they're going for the farm inside the forest still. Nicely done there. That is quite cute. I'm killing off most of those. So yeah, that's all fine. Demented Shaman will be going down. Chipper comes in. Missiles come in as well. And that is Demented Shaman. Absolutely great play here from Pharaoh. With Barbed Armor. With Tablet of Command. Nothing can stop this team. They've got himself a Maka Brilliance. They've got the Staff of the Master on the Chipper. They got an absolutely superb Pharaoh. Glacius with some absolutely amazing support. And they are 17 to 22. Even though Bombardier could be looking to do something here. We have the jump coming in. There comes the... Oh! That would have been a great push on the Tablet of Command, but it's not going to be enough. The ultimate comes in from the Sandbrave as well. Maka Brilliance does the rest. As, there we go. That's Blacksmith down. Kiss my ass. But here we go. This should be it on the depth side of things. Glacius goes down. Absolutely insane play from MSI with a good return from DM. Leaving only Glacius and Chipper remaining on the map. He does have DD, I guess. Yes, there he is. And we'll be quickly to get back on towards the play of the game. But yeah, 20 to 24 right now. As once again, for us, this is more a test kind of idea. We're not really professional on the whole Heroes of Newerth thing just yet. It's a work in progress. And we're trying, and that's all it is for us right now. And we're really trying to push Heroes of Newerth to a whole new level of gameplay, or at least production wise. Because, in all honesty, when the hunt casts and the game replay casts are great content wise. It's just some of the production values seem to be a little bit lower than they could be. Let's take some of the microphones, for instance. I'm personally not very... When I'm listening to a shoutcast, I'm really not interested in hearing crackly noises through a microphone from like a $20 or €20 microphone. It doesn't really, do the game justice. Justice! Again, Chipper. Be holding ground. That's an invis right there. Do you have a ward? I don't think I did. But let's take a look at this gold right now as well. Gold per minute for MSI. We're looking around 200 per person, except for the supports, obviously. And 340 for Puppet Master, as well as 320 for Predator. But they don't have the items to do anything with it. Another engagement here. Chipper will go down. Ultimate came up just in time, taking out the Demented Shaman. And this should be the Sandbrave down. There it is. Glacius, probably not the best thing he could have done. He will most likely go down. There we go. As finally there should be a push here from DM into the tower. As both sides has managed to take one guy down. We have approached ourselves in a bit of a lull in the game. Our production team are starting to run around, and I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be doing right now. But we do have DM trying to defend this tower. But so far, it's been a fairly hectic game. We've gone on the way for around 40 minutes now. As we're just waiting for everything to come together again. And we got ourselves a shrunken head now on the puppet. He will be the carry for DW. The bombardier going for having magic vestments on him. Hammerstorm Blacksmith going for an Arcana, maybe potentially a Hellflower. Would be Hellflower would be nice, to be honest, with all that mana regen. Predator, Warp Cleft, as well as Frostburn. He will be absolutely insane. What else do we have here? We got Voodoo Jester with the Void Talisman and some support. Glacius, same story there. Chipper with his Marchers, Ghost Marchers, that is. Staff of the Master, but maybe we could use some damage items. Pharaoh, Barbed Armor. Could be looking to make a Helmet of the Victim, but they are looking to go for Kongor here. And as in the meantime, we got ourselves the Sand Wraith, and there it is, Muck of the Brilliance. Muck of Brilliance. Kong is being engaged by MSI. And they need it, because right now it's 22 to 26 in favor of MSI after a bad mid-game section. Kong is going to go down, and so far, DM have no idea what is up here. They have not been really trying to counter. And there they go. All going out up on the top lane. The bottom lane, my apologies. And are looking to push this tower. Now, Predator will be a major problem for them. Especially considering, well, Warp Cleft, Frostburn, and Incendiarius. That right there is a deadly, deadly combo. Then again, that can be stopped in its tracks quite quickly by Chipper with his ultimate. Bit of scouting out with rockets. This tower is going to fall. MSI should have no issues trying to get this tower down, and they will actually be tanking it with their heroes. No, not so far. Just yet. Even though DM are regrouping slightly. There's the Blacksmith. There is the Demented Shaman, but they're actually looking to re-engage. And they're all teleporting back up. Just to hold on to their tower as long as they possibly can. Oh. Let's fly. Just managed to go down there. Demented Voodoo Jester getting plowed by the Puppet Master, who is absolutely astounding. Look at that build. Great build there. And they will be able to push this tower into the mid. Storm Cloud is not going to be enough. This tower is going to die. There it goes. And, yeah. That puts DM on a good position, even though, so close on a Demented Shaman. Almost dying again. Let's take a look at his deaths. 7 to 3. kill death ratio. So 3 kills, 7 deaths, 6 assists. Right now, we're looking at only 1 kill by Voodoo Jester. You'd think it would be a little bit more. But we do have double damage Predator with Warp Cleft, with Frostburn, and Incendiarius. He is going to farm like crazy. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will rip you to shreds, you little. Exactly. Great stuff there. Just look at this. He's just absolutely shredding the creeps. In the meantime, though, can MSI counter? They know there's a double damage Predator out there, but with just Chipper and Glacius, they're not going to be able to do much against that. Bit of a ping down here. I don't think they realize that the Ward of Revelation is down there. Or at least, yeah. For the rest, it's still anyone's game, really. MSI are still ahead by only 3 kills. Gold-wise, gold minute-wise, MSI are actually looking better as well. 260 to 70 to 80 on the regulars, with the supports being around 200. DM on the other hand, a little bit lower. 350 on the Predator and 380 on the Puppet Master. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Bit of a random ping there. They probably expect somebody to be there, farming their woods, DMR. But this looking like to be a battle for the middle once more. Oh, there we go. Ooh, again, double damage spawning on the rune. And it's going to be on the Sand Wraith, who's got himself a whole bunch of ancients to clean up, as well as a token of life. Frostburn, which he will probably turn into what's a Frostburn. A Frostbrand, which he'll probably try to turn into a Frostburn somewhere in the very near future. Just to get additional damage up, especially with that with the Frost, especially with the Firebrand. Getting an additional bit of attack speed will be nice in combination with the Mach. Bombardier, in the meantime, using his post haste as much as he can, as he will be able to farm very, very quickly. But look at that. Just dancing around the map. Right now, it does look like the DM are somewhat scared that MSI are in their woods and actually farming the creeps. But I don't think they've actually done it so far throughout the game. We do have Sand Wraith down here. He's finally managed to get his Frostburn as predicted. Pharaoh doing the same thing. He's looking to get himself some more items. Let's see what he can do. Just managed to sell something, as he bought himself something as well. So we're about to find out what it is going to be. And see what he can do. Whatever he tries is going to be... Oh, it's a Hellflower. He just went to an instant Hellflower? How much gold did he have? Wow. That is astounding. He spent over 13k. It's almost as much as Puppet Master. Who's gone for 18k. Who's got himself a Hellflower as well. Does Blacksmith have one, though? Nope. He just have to single Arcana. But the boost on the Blacksmith obviously will help the Puppet Master immensely in order to do that additional damage. Yeah, he's just plowing around, see what he can find. Not really sure what he's going to be doing here. I think he's a little bit hesitant, and for good reason, because here comes MSI. As he looks away, once again an ultimate coming in here. Off. Oh, nicely done by the Puppet Master. Does get his shrunken head off. The Predator is down as well, but he will be getting back on the field. My apologies, Sandwraith will be getting back on the field as the token of life is not being used. Oh, and he dies. Annihilation, genocide. DM are down. This means MSI can put on the danger pants and start pushing towers, pushing racks, and pushing stuff they had no idea that actually existed. As finally we do have Demented Shaman back on the field, but he's not going to be able to do much versus 3 of the MSI team. And there they are. They're going for this tower. This tower shall be mine, and one does not simply waltz into the Legion base. Yes, you will, because boom goes that tower. And look at this, 25-31. This may be just a scrim. This is not a tournament game, but it's still fun nonetheless. That could have been rather dangerous right there. As the Demented Shaman did go down in combination with the ulti from the Pharaoh, as well as the Chipper. Chipper really whoring that ultimate as much as he can, including spell shards. Are they level 4? Oh, only level 2. But yeah, spell shards on Chipper, always fun. What can you say? Other side of the map, not really much going on the other side of the game, really. We do these 2 illusions, but they're really inconsequential. And even a Puppet Master is farming like crazy. He's got so much mana with his Health Flower, being able to just deny people left, right, and center from the magic, and especially versus the Chipper. That is something you really want to do. Also, of course, the stun from the Voodoo. If you can deny that, that's generally a good idea. And I do believe they've got 2 of them. 2 Health Flowers, that is. Puppet has 1. No, they don't actually. I believe then the other side must have had 1 as well. Huh. Interesting. All right, there we go. Pharaoh's got a Health Flower as well. So anybody that tries to come in, say Demented Shaman, just jump in, pop up the mummies, Hellflower him, and he is dead. In that, not in that particular order, but you know what I mean. As finally, this tower could be going down for MSI. Here comes the ult. And the Hellflower, the Predator is target the Skank. And here comes the ult from the Bombardier. Probably not the best positioning whatsoever. But the DM players are falling left, right, and center. Bombardier's down. We'll have Sandwraith down now as well. Puppet Master is absolutely insane. Too easy indeed. DM doing absolutely great here with Puppet Master having that Hellflower. And in all honesty, I do have to say they even surprised me there. I was pretty much sure that MSI had it, but then their balls were being nailed to the wall once more, and they weren't going anywhere. And now it's time for the Puppet. He's got himself the Whispering Helm, and look at that. That attack speed from the Hellflower. That attack speed from the Assassin Shroud makes him rip through these towers. And now DM get their players back on the field, but MSI are still down. Their first player won't be coming back on the field for another 8 seconds. Meanwhile, DM can push hard. The Demented Shaman can actually get some farm going here. Maybe get some items. As he keeps on putting wards down, as he should. Congo is back up as well. My apologies there. Thank you, producer, for putting me there on the middle of the screen and putting the charger back in my laptop. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I see what you're doing. As right now, score is 30-35. MSI still in the lead after a bit of a hiccup. Losing all 5 of their players in a team fight. Of team fights. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a Kongor. We got ourselves a double damage. And we have ourselves potentially a team fight on our hands once again. Oh, wow. Glacius picking up the double damage, and I just suddenly got the hiccups. Ooh, hello. Ooh, yeah, there we go. The attack comes in here as MSI tries to steal Kong. But will DM follow suit? There are wards everywhere. MSI knows exactly what is up. Let's see what they can do. They need to take Kong down now. He's almost down. Here we go. Predator comes in for the kill. He managed to do so. We do have the barbed armor coming in. Oh, absolutely great play there. Predator is down. Predator is down. They meant the Shaman as well. He didn't even get his cloud off. With Pharaoh trying as hard as he can. He needs to watch out for the Puppet Master so badly. Shrunken Head. It's going to die off very, very soon. But in combination with that Whiplash. Oh, Puppeteers hold just in time. Will they be able to do get anything there? Yes, they will. Because the Puppet comes up. Can Chipper do anything here? Puppet is so low. Puppet is so... Oh, that rocket just gets out of there just in time. MSI tried to go for it. They tried to go for the Kong. But DM said no. You shall not have the Kong. The Kong is ours. And you shall not take it away from us. Look at that. These two guys. These two guys are carries to write home about. Let's look at these kills as well. Puppet Master, 13-5. Predator, 9-4. On the other hand, we got Chipper at 16-5 and 12-9 for the Sand Wraith. But this game is far from over. 54 minutes we have played right now. MSI did not come out unscathed. Right now, with these scores, 33 versus 38, the 5-pointer difference keeps on continuing as DM are potentially looking to push in once again. And they will get this tower. Right now, DM rocking it like they should with the Puppet. Even Savage Mace, look at that. That's ridiculous. So much attack speed on him. Absolutely insane stuff right there. Bombardier, Magic Vestment. Spell Shards on the Blacksmith. Predator, Incendiarius. What a core build right there. But don't count MSI out just yet. There's one team that should be able to do it, then it's them. And it's still looking to get dangerous. Right now, an annihilation or a full team swipe could be enough to get the push, because both sides are, well, pushed back to their racks basically. Almost this tower as well, but DM, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they could potentially pull it off, because both sides are really just running around and grabbing ass in the forest as they could be. As right now it's all up to see who will initiate who first. DM making their move down the middle. Trying to make sure they can get their farm on a little bit longer. A few more items to dictate the game. Just to take some of these guys out of the match, and especially Pharaoh could be a big, big problem with his initial initiation. Yeah. With his ultimate. And then the mummies in combination with the barbed armor. And he's got himself a bound eye as well, just to make sure that they will be able to see the puppeteer. The puppet master himself. As it looks like right now, DM are making their move. Here they come. The MSI has got their ward down. They know exactly where everybody is. This is going to be it. MSI are getting in position. The Pharaoh is going to be initiating, and then we're going to see the ultimate from the Chipper. All right, here we go. Initiation come in. Stone Sink comes off. Look at that. Chipper instantly gets annihilated there without even getting his ultimate up. Pharaoh gun is down. Glacius is almost down as well. We see the Saturday almost dead. Well, the Voodoo Jester gets out. Both sides so low. Sandrift trying to get away. He is going to die. His ultimate is not going to come in time. There it is right now. Absolutely astounding play. Chipper buys back. He needs to buy back quickly. It's just absolutely insane what we're seeing here. DM are going to be able to push this tower. DM will be able to Rax MSI. MSI losing. Almost there. The ultimate from the Pharaoh. With the Chipper back on the field. DM knows what is going on. The wards are in place. Same thing goes to the Chipper. Superstar. Yep. The Predator is back. Whoa. Almost no health there, buddy. Nice rocketing once again. Oh, hello there. Chipper. Oh, absolutely great play there. Just in time with that, with the shrunken head. And right now, DM, I'm just saying to MSI, you see this base? See this base over here? Yeah, that's ours. Sorry, guys. We're just going to take it. No biggie. That's how I roll. We take 7-gram rocks and finish them because that's how we roll. And there we go. Predator once again. Managed to get it up, but look at this. It's not even going to be enough. Blacksmith may be able to do something, maybe going down here. Oh, multicast just in time. Look at that combo. Absolutely astounding. Again, the Puppet Master holds it home. Holding a crawl away. And here we go. DM are going to Rax the bottom lane. Good game being called by MSI. This match is over. And so the concede should come in. They're actually going to go and finish the actual final shrine. And look at this. DM are in their base, killing their dudes. But it's too little. Look at that. Oh, Predator. As there we go. The games have been called. Everybody disconnects, and there we have it. DM comes out on top of MSI in this scrim matchup. Once again here on Kaos TV. Can we go to Cab, please? I'm going to wait for my producer to... yeah, there we go. There it is. there you have it. MSI loses out versus DM in an absolutely close match all the way down to the end. It was actually 45-44 in the end of the matchup. Absolutely great play, as I said many, many times, but I can see some of you people that on the stream, my personal commentary is probably not the best that you've ever heard out on the internet, and there's a good reason for that. It's mainly because we haven't really done this so far. This is our second High Heroes of Newerth cast ever. Well, technically third, but let's not go into detail. This is a pilot thing. Our goal is to bring production quality and enhance the gaming atmosphere within the Heroes of Newerth environment, but also for Call of Duty, for instance, which we will have a tournament for this weekend, which you guys can enjoy. Obviously, if you're watching this on video on demand, it's probably already passed, but we have. But if you can, just tune in throughout the weekend, because we have a lot of good stuff going on. If you have any feedback, this is important. I will be posting the link to the YouTube video on various sites, from GameReplays.org to the Heroes of Newerth website, which sadly was not as productive content-wise last time around when I posted a VOD there, but I'm looking for your feedback. That's basically it. The thing is, we know that we're missing the expert commentary. We're looking for another guy to take this seat, like somebody that can speak good English. Whether or not it's going out over Skype or Ventrilo, Mumble, or whatever, we're looking for somebody who can add that little edge to these casts. Now, there's been a lot of feedback about this through all the different production channels, and they are right. They are absolutely right, because we are looking to do exactly that as well. In the meantime, though, my name has been Acebeck here on Kaos TV. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, my personal Twitter, which is twitter.com/MatthijsHoving. Yeah, that's right, I am a Dutchman, and that's completely and utterly unpronounceable for anybody outside of living in the country. Or, of course, twitter.com/ChaosGaming, which is basically the station-esque environment. I'm going to sign off for now, and I wish you all a good night. It is 20 past 10 local, and I'm going to have to drive home for about an hour after this, so bear with me. But we will return somewhere in the future with more Heroes of Newerth, other games as well, and so far we hope you enjoyed it. So therefore I wish you a good fight, good night.